Welcome back. This is 2000 Game again with another King of Fighters All-Star content. So I've been building hype. There was two videos that I made yesterday, two videos back to back with regards to the data mine leak and the collaboration of King of Fighters All-Star X Street Fighter 5. I'm really hype about it. It's gonna be coming in pre-registration and is up until March 15. Can't wait for that. And I just want to make this one a separate video because again, Manager Chris made this video previously that he wants it to be in the developer's handbook so that it's much more formal. But usually I want it like video and like text as well. That's just my opinion on that. So again, we're already here in the developer's handbook, plans for 2022. It's some sort of a roadmap, if you might ask, going forward through this year. So again, CM Yuri, I feel before we start, guys, I feel like this dev team, for me, because I've played a lot of gacha games in the past, for me, this is the best dev team in the whole... I don't want to be biased, but like, I've played a lot of gacha games, I've said earlier, but like, I feel like this dev team really hits home with their players, okay? They know what they're doing, they know what the players want, and they're trying their best to move forward by giving us really good content. Okay, they know what we want and what we're complaining and what is the good and the bad with regards to the game. I just want to say kudos to the dev team for King of Fighters All-Star, and don't diss them with regards to the marketing strategy. It's not their forte on the marketing side of things. They're just the dev team doing in what's inside the hood, okay, in this game. They're the ones trying to sort out things, making the experience really good for us. So kudos to Netmarble's dev team for King of Fighters All-Star. You really rock, guys. Keep it up. I know there's like some hiccups, but like there's small hiccups there, but like moving forward, I know that they have the players interest in their side. I hope that the marketing side of things, the Netmarble marketing side of things, doesn't really pollute this game, because they're almost polluting it with what I did in my previous video. You know, they've already removed the Dolphin pack and put in the $20 pack for the 28-day subscription, which is a bit like a bad taste in my mouth. But still, that's not here or nor there. So we're talking about now the plans for 2022, and again, kudos to the dev team. They did really great job starting from the first year that we had it up until now. They really did a great job about this game, okay? But still, they need to improve, but they're going there, okay? They're giving us good experience for the player base. So up until now, we have been informing you about the up-and-coming developments to the Manager Chris YouTube channel. However, we've been getting requests for more detailed layout for our update plans for 2022. So this is the new layout, okay? The content update, I'm just gonna be making it a bit short. First of all, we want to thank you for the positivity towards the newly added 2002 story mode. It was really good. They made their own story mode for Nameless. It's a bit sad, but like, yeah, is it canon? I'm not quite sure, but like, they made their own content. After carefully going through the comments and feedbacks for 2002 story mode update, the dev team was certain that such update is the true strength of our team. The reviews from the most of you made us certain that our goal was achieved, creating content that differentiates KOF All-Star from all other games, okay? Nevertheless, there were contents in 2021 that the dev team could not fulfill. See, this is the most transparent dev team that I've really seen playing gacha games. They know what their mistake is, and they're trying to improve upon that, and they're really listening to the player base, okay? First, we plan to focus on having fun, because like in the past few days or in the past few weeks, it becomes a bit stale, so it becomes a little bit repetitive, and it's not that fun anymore. But still, for me, PvP is still, again, the end game for this game. It's still fun for me, even though the connection is a bit like sussy baka, but still, again, the PC client made it much more bearable and much more smoother experience for the people who's playing in the PC. Shoutouts to Gunny as well when he was playing that on his PC, on his streams. He was really happy with what he's seeing. So kudos for that, and kudos to Snow as well. She's been streaming PvP matches on the PC client, and I think it's smooth as usual, okay? So we have accumulated, like, they have there's issues with the Deimos base. They're telling it here. Failed content. Well, they will be trying to fix it, because I think that is really cumbersome to the fact that like you've been toiling it. They're really decreasing your capacity to clear that Deimos base with like the after clearing the stage you're only getting 500 rubies, which is really dreadful. So that's a botched content, but I hope, as they're telling here, they're gonna be bringing it back, so with like much better than ever, but like it's gonna be in the future, near future. Secondly, we will do our best to ameliorate okay guys, this word is ameliorate. I'm gonna let's put in that clip to pronounce this. Ameliorate. The meaning of ameliorate is making bad things better, or making something not good better. Okay, that's the meaning of ameliorate. Okay, they really love this vocabulary. They really love this word. Okay, being obligated to tackle new content, since we have focusing on much new content. So it's almost been 4 years in Japan and 3 years here in global. And yeah, the dev team goes for the first 6 months of 2022. The PC client is already here, and they have lots of positive feedbacks with regards to that one, and I think they just need to fix the kinks, and it's gonna be really good. Okay, so download the PC version here. They're gonna be teaching you how to, there's like an how to video for TBR, there's also how to video for Orochinagi, and for Go Nation there's also how to for Boss Chrysalid. So if you want to download the PC client for King of Fighters All Star, you can go to those sites. Okay, so they're adding up a dispatch mode. It's just the same as other gacha games. I played Exos Heroes in the past, and it's like your extra characters will be dispatched to certain locations, and with that, people are clamoring that we're not having APs for the mid-game, early game players. As you can see here, it's a bit dark, but you can see the rewards here. There's like AP, and there's hammers, and then there's like enhancement capsules and awakening. I think this is awakening, the violet ones, the like leveling up your characters, not awakening, like limit breaking your characters. Okay, limit breaking. So this would be the dispatch system that allows your fighters to collect rewards from certain amount of period. The more fighters you have, the better the dispatch system is. Okay, so and then I'm excited for this one. PvP content Dream Match. This content is solely testing your skills as a player regardless of what rank. Through the more pleasant server condition of PC version will be enjoyed this event content. You're welcome to use any fighter in your database and compete against other players. I'm not quite sure if it's just like for specified for PC players. I'm not quite sure. Hopefully this will also be in the mobile as well. But I'm really happy with this like Dream Match. They're now making like focusing on the PvP side of things. They need to like fix it. The connection issues, I wish they can do like they can just do a bit of fixing. I know it's really hard to fix because this game is already 3 years already, but just to make it more smoother, again the PC clients makes it more bearable for the people who's playing PvP. And in my experience, like the PvP is still good. Like I played PvP last night and it's quite good. There's like somewhat of the desync, but like all the games that I played was really okay. So new fighter tier, growth factors. This is gonna be the caveat on this content. So we're not quite sure yet on what will entail this to us. So they're telling that the change up skill to the new BS fighters Orochi and Omega Rugal. This is just specifically for Orochi and Omega Rugal. I think they're not making it every banner. They're not gonna be making it like it's up to us on who to vote, whether or not who to buff in like the previous characters in the past. Okay, so this will improve the stats of both fighters and give additional skills. The change up kit can be obtained using fighters memories. Again, this is like you need three look at it. We intend to gradually make such changes in existing BS and SS fighters. So EX change up effect, once you've used change up, the maximum awaken level becomes 70 and the stats will increase along with level up. In addition, the EX scoreboard will open up to further increase the stats and EX boost. So it will further increase the stats of the certain character, which is namely BS Rugal and BS Orochi. and there will allow stat resets, make it possible to input stat points differently. So you can put in, like, if you want to put pure damage, you can do so, or like pure tank, you can do so. It's still up in the air. It still needs to be seen on what they wanna be doing here. So how to acquire EX charge up skill, those everybody will be angry, but like I just would like no, I know you're a bit upset with this, like 3 BS fighter memories, but still they will ameliorate this. They will ameliorate this by doing this. Like, the dev team will do its best to not burden the players with tedious work in order to obtain fighter memories. Okay, so they will find a way for us to get BS fighters or SS fighters memories easier. I hope they have promised on that, and I hope they will make that one true, because the problem is, if they make it hard for us to get BS fighter with like the acquired change ups kit, it's gonna be a really bad experience for us. So this is gonna be the change ups available. I've already posted this one previously, so now there is a change up available skill. So you need 3 BS memories in order for you to use this or to acquire this, and then you will change, you will be able to change the stats, and they will have additional skills, which is really cool. We would like to proceed with the survey after the Orochi and Omega Rugal update to see which fighters would our players want to upgrade in the next update. Okay, so there's also a brand new enhancement content called All-Star Archive. So it's just like, you know, just like putting in emblems, like it will be going along. You can link the fighters with multiple emblems and archive to activate them, and select the fighter which better suited to the emblem to take down the dungeon when forming a team. So you just put in the character specified here, and then with the specified emblem to tackle, they will get specified abilities or specified stats if they're inside that archived emblem team. So again, but other than that, the planned collaboration, we're gonna be getting King of, like, Street Fighter 5, but like, just look at this, guys. So the upcoming release of King of Fighters 15's contract is almost set. So does the King of Fighters All-Star will do its best to provide various fighters through the KOF 15. This is crazy, guys. This is
たっぷり味わってね。She's a dazzling beauty with charm and mystique to spare. Her taekwondo has put many in the ER. たっぷりお仕置きしてあげるわ。Knows the color of her eyes. Talk smack and she'll rearrange your back. Surely. あは。痛くしちゃ嫌よ。
It's crazy. I think that they've already did this. Like, I made a video hyping up the Street Fighter 5 collab, because again, like, shoutouts to Orochinagi as well. He was like saying that, okay, people will be jumping ship outside KOF because King of Fighters 15 is already there, right? But no, they've already, I think this is a marketing strategy. This was a great move from King of Fighters All-Star. They put in Street Fighter 5 collab so that they can suck the players still into the game. So hold up, you're not jumping ship for King of Fighters 15. You're still gonna be playing King of Fighters All-Star, because like, we've put in Street Fighter 5 and we're gonna be bringing out lots of content. So you're gonna be playing both. That was a really great strategy from the team. And again, Capcom is, I feel like they're making up another Street Fighter 6, and Luke is a new DLC character. So it's all intertwined all together with the release of King of Fighters 15 and the release of the Street Fighter 5 collaboration with King of Fighters All-Star, so that you're gonna stay glued to your chair and stay glued to your mobile phone or your PC playing this game, and playing King of Fighters 15, and might be playing Street Fighter 6 in the coming future. Okay, this is really cool stuff. It's like intertwined together, so it's really cool. So that's just like the gist of the story. Like, so the shortcut of the story is, so they're thanking all of us. They're trying their best to improve. They're gonna be bringing us the EX change up kit that requires 3 BS memories, and they're gonna be trying to ameliorate, quote unquote, ameliorate things to have us acquire the BS memories or SS memories much easier in this game. So there's gonna be a dispatch system. They're gonna be improving. There's gonna be the PvP side of things. So where's the PvP side of things? There's gonna be a King of Fighters archive, emblem archive. So there's the PC version and the PvP. They're trying to put in new content for PvP as well. So really that like PvP content called Dream Match. So there's lots of things here. So I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe again. That's just the gist of the development, the dev handbook for you guys to consume. And I hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe again. I can't wait for the up and coming months leading to this year. So there's gonna be lots of shake-ups going on with the King of Fighters All-Star Universe, so that they just don't get lagged behind the up and coming, again, King of Fighters 15. And hopefully maybe there's gonna be Street Fighter 6, because like Luke is the last DLC for Street Fighter 5. So let's see, intertwined, and like this marketing strategy is really good for everyone's side. So I hope you guys like this. And please do like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for further notification. Again, this is 2300 Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.